All right. Howdy. I see people waiting. Excellent. All right. Howdy. Cool. And it's working. Cool. Good afternoon, everybody. Uh, Welcome to Operation Crimson Tide Early Allies Turn 5 from the Volcano Lair in Kansas City, Missouri. On this day of our conference championship games in the NFL. I like it's 7-0 Broncos now, and like I hate them both so much. So I don't know what to do. Who to not like? It's whoever wins in the NFC. Anyway, um, two turns, pretty bloated. Lots going on. UK, US, UK, and China. I'll just do the US first. Split it up because they both have a decent amount of stuff to do. The US has 83 to spend. Um, yes, all right. They're going to buy four transports, four infantry, three artillery, a fighter, a naval base, and a tank. And all right, let's line out our attacks. Um, there's the buys right there. All right, to start, while we're pointed over here, we're going to go ahead and invade Argentina. Um, there's a mech in Colombia. He's going to come one, two. It's a lot of distance, but hey, you know. So two mechs, four infantry, and the fighter is going to head into Argentina with the four infantry and see if we can dislodge the fascist presence in our hemisphere. All right. God damn it. Anyway, we're going to also try to take Gibraltar. The two artillery and the two infantry here in Casablanca are going to hop on the transports and come across. The two fighters will go one. They're just going to come back to the carriers. The battleship and the cruiser from A26 are going to come over, and the cruiser from A21 is going to come one, two, three. And I'll use, there's four units going in. So I'll use um, the four cruisers and leave the battleship out, I guess is how I have to handle that. Uh, but anyway, regardless, everybody's there. So they're all going into there. Now over here, the Italians have a transport over there by itself, and I'm gonna make a run at it. This bomber here in India with the British ATC is gonna go one, two, three, four, five, six, and attack it, and go seven, eight, land in the Caucasus. I have a message. Let's see what's going on. No. Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, and then I'll land him in the Caucasus, and then yeah, that'll be good. Over here in the Pacific, I've got a few combats to work. Um, disregard those messages. um, let's see. I've got a transport here in P44 with an infantry and an artillery, and it is going to go one, two, three into P22, and go ahead and take Shanghai since it's undefended. That's a walk in, and it kills the factory too, which is lovely. Um, the other transport with a tank and a dude is going to go one, two, three, and hit Borneo. just with a tank and a dude by themselves. Kind of unsupported, but hey. And then a sub. Oops. There. It's a little better. There's also a sub in P-44. He's going to come 1-2 into the Philippines and attack that destroyer. So he's a super sub, so it's a 3 on a 2. And then that's all of the combats for the United States. Do believe. Okay. So let's switch camera. All right. We'll start here. We'll do the sub against the destroyer. 3 versus a 2. Sub destroyer. Everybody dies. All right. C'est la vie. So I made a purchase. I went to Litco, and they have skull and crossbone tokens in this nice, Litco plastic. And I bought some. They will be here sometime. I don't know. Excited about it. So 3 and a 1 against a 2. So 3 and a 2. Here's my 1. I'm the 3 and the 1. He's the 2. Borneo. My infantry hits. His infantry hits. The tank misses but survives. So Borneo goes back to the UK, and the tank. So Japan goes down 1, 2. UK goes up 2. Okay. Now the bomber attacking the Italian transport. So I have 1 run with 2 dice. Hey, I got him. Cool. So the transport is dead, and the bomber I will land in a moment. Okay. Let's go to Gibraltar next. Do Argentina last. Okay, we've got 2 Italian infantry, 2 Italian artillery defending. I'm attacking with, let's see. 2 artillery, 2 boosted infantry. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 cruiser shots, and 2 fighters. Yeah. One, two, three. I got 3. Well, that's okay. Okay. 4 hits back. 1 back. So 2 infantry and an artillery are gone. 1 American infantry are gone. All right. So I got 3. So there's 1 guy left. 1 artillery. All right. I lose my cruisers. I have 2 fighters, 2 artillery, 1 boosted infantry against that 1 green guy. You got the 1 hit. And he missed. So, all right. 2 artillery and an infantry in Gibraltar. It's back to Britain. Italy goes down 1. Britain goes back up 1. The fighters just go back and land on the carrier. They ain't going nowheres. Okay, Argentina. So you have 4 infantry. I have 4 infantry unsupported, 2 mechs unsupported, and 1 fighter. You have 4 infantry. So, it says I'm like 75% on this, so here goes. Oh, shit. So you hit 3. So 1, 2, I lose 3 infantry. Ow. Yeah, that's going to be a retreat. Ouch. So 2 mechs and an infantry will back up into Brazil. The fighter will come back to Brazil and land there. And ouch. Okay. Well, that's lame. Okay. Anything else for American combat? No. Okay. Okay. Non-combats. Um, yeah, like I said, they go back there. Argentina forces are unbothered. Everybody, the planes landed back on the carrier. Down here, the bomber is going to go 1, 2 into the Caucasus. Now over here, the 2 American infantry in India are going to rail to Iraq. 1, 2, 3, and bolster those defenses right there. Now the American fleet is going to abandon that nice naval base that was just built for us by our friends in the Commonwealth. We appreciate it. But we're going to come back to the Marshall Islands, where we will be joined by the fleet from the West Coast, going 1, 2, 3. I'll put them all on the plate here in a little bit. So the carrier, the 2 fighters, and the destroyer will join the main American fleet. Right there, with the destroyer coming down too. Okay. Over here, these 2 subs are going to unsubmerge and move into P-13 and start the convoy running on Japan. So Japan and Hokkaido. I moved. He's moved. They're moved. They're moved. God dang, that was terrible. There's a mech in the eastern U.S. He's going to rail 1 to the western U.S., to Mexico, to Central America, and to Colombia. No, he's not. Yes, he is. So he's going to be in Colombia. Since we get to rail an extra one, he goes to Colombia. And that's it for the U.S. I will place units. I've got let's see, 2 transports into the eastern U.S. and the A-21 with 2 artillery and 2 infantry. And we'll put a fighter there too. Now on the Pacific side, I will put 2 transports with 2 tanks, or excuse me, 2 transports, a tank, 2 dudes, and an artillery. And then a naval base in the Marshall Islands, where the main American fleet is. Okay, so American disposition. 2 subs and P-13 with a convoy going. Hawaii, 1 mech. Columbia, 1 mech. 2 transports off the east or the west coast. 2 artillery, or excuse me, 2 infantry, a tank, and artillery. 2 AAA are there. Shanghai has an infantry and an artillery with a transport and P-22. Borneo has an American tank. Sea Zone P-47 has an American transport. Marshall Islands have a new naval base, and the Sea Zone around the Marshalls has 4 carriers, 6 fighters, 2 tacticals, 1 battleship, 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers, and 3, 6, 7, 8 super subs. Okay. 1 American bomber in the Caucasus, 2 American infantry in Iraq, 2 artillery and an infantry in Gibraltar, A-29, a carrier, 3 destroyers, a battleship, 2 cruisers, 2 fighters, 2 transports. The East Coast, 2 AAA, 2 artillery, 2 infantry, a fighter, 2 transports, and A-21. Argentina, 1 infantry, 2 mechs, and 1 fighter, reeking of failure. And that's it for the U.S. Here, let me pull up a chair, do the money. So, I did not get Argentina. So, take that out. Still got the Marshalls bonus. Manila and Brazil continue to trade each other out. So 13 on my territory, 10 on my war bonus, 55 on my IPC tracker. And so 25 in bonuses leads to 80 to spend next turn. Okay, United Kingdom is up now. The UK had 38 to spend. They get the UK bonus of 5. They're going to fix the factory damage in Iraq. By 2 tanks, 2 sets of 2 tanks and infantry, and then 4 more infantry plus their Indian volunteer. So over here, Gibraltar was taken back, so it's not a loss anymore. Borneo was taken back, so it's not a loss anymore. But I'm going to do some other things. Gain some money and take some money away from Japan. All right. Now, I don't have any attacks over on the east side. Just non-combats. All right. But over here, I'm going to use my transports up. Take some islands. 1 transport is going to pick up 2 of these Indian volunteers. Go 1, 2, 3 into Celebes. Drop 2 dudes on. Take 2 away from Japan. 1, 2. Just more like 5. And gives UK 2 more. Here we go. Two infantry from Burma are going to come into East Burma. The fighter from India is going to go 1, 2 and assist in that. Sumatra, this other transport, is going to go one up here. He's going to pick up this other Indian. He's going to hit Sumatra. He's going to come here and he's going to pick up this tank. And they're going to hit the dude in Sumatra. And the tactical bomber from Italy, or from India, is going to go 1, 2, 3 and be boosted like that. And this bomber, it's a risk. It's a risk. It's a risk, I know. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 and attack this dude in North Indochina. Just a straight bombing run, dodge some AA fire. Or not AA fire, but a shoot back. Because I don't have the juice to go after Transjordan. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's it. So Salibs is a walk on. Let's go to Sumatra. Now we'll do this bomber first against the artillery. So there's your artillery. There's my bomber. Bomber hits. Your artillery misses. Whew. Cool. So that artillery cannot get on a transport. Okay, Sumatra. I have a tank, a boosted tactical, and an infantry against one Japanese infantry. Everybody misses. Let's do it again. Well, the infantries kill each other, but the UK takes it. Oops, forgot a roundel. So Japan goes down 2, UK goes up 2. Now East Burma, 2 1s and a 3 against a 2. Okay, I get 2 and you miss totally. So East Burma goes back to the British, giving us the bonus. 1, 2. And that's all the attacks. All right. Sorry to cough in your ear. Okay. Bomber flies back to India. Sorry. Tactical fighter flies back to India. Fighter from Java goes 1, 2, 3, 4, lands in India. Fighter from East Burma goes back to India. The carrier, the destroyer, and the cruiser, one of each, will go 1, 2, 3 into A-52. No, none of those guys can get there. Oh well, that's fine. So yeah, the carrier, the cruiser, and a destroyer will go to A-52. The 2 infantry in Burma will move into India. It's gone. It's done. Okay, yeah, the AAA in Burma will move into India as well. So yeah, we'll have 2 there. Huh, okay. And then over here, I will use the rail that I just repaired to take 1 AAA from Iraq and move it 1, 2, 3 into Stalingrad. So 1 boosted AAA right there. It'll be replaced by 1 AAA railing from India over there. And then 5 infantry from India will also rail over and join the stack. So that's that. Can any of those fighters get there? No, none of those fighters can get over there. It's all right. These 3 tanks, just gonna chip them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 tanks that I'm gonna turn into a red chip and put right here. And so yeah, there's that. Um, so all that is in Transjordan. Over here, we're gonna take 1 fighter out of London and fly it, land it in Gibraltar. We're gonna take these 2 transports, go 1, 2 with 2 artilleries and 2 infantry, and they're gonna land in Gibraltar. The 2 infantry and 1 fighter. So we'll boost up Gibraltar. Cruiser will move down as well. Join the Allied fleet at A-29. Okay. And that should be it for Britain. So I will place new units. Oops, just wiped out Tunguska. Um, let's see. So I'm going to add 2 tanks and a dude to Iraq. 2 tanks and a dude to Iran. The Indian volunteers go to India. And I'm going to place 1, 2, 3, 3 more infantry into India. I'm going to put 1 more infantry into London. So yeah, that's it. So British disposition. Salibs, 2 infantry with a transport. Sumatra, 1 tank with a transport in P-52. East Burma, 2 infantry. Seizon P-50, a cruiser, a battleship, and a destroyer. Burma, that's Chinese. We'll worry about that later. India has 2 fighters, 1 tactical, 1 strat bomber, 2 AAA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry, and a tank. Iran has 2 tanks and an infantry. Iraq has 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks, 4 artillery, a mech, a AAA, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry, plus 2 American infantry. C-Zone A-52 has 3 ships, a cruiser, a battleship, and a destroyer to block that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, you can't get that fleet through to Iran. So, and then one fighter, 2 infantry, 2 artillery in Gibraltar, 2 transports in A-29, 3 fighters, 5 super AAA, 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry, and 1 mechanized in London. 3 fighters, if I didn't mention. Okay, so that's it for the UK. I'll do their money here in a minute. China had 8 to spend. They're going to buy 2 infantry and save 2. And they're going to actually have one attack that I hadn't really planned on. Because I didn't know if I was going to have the British bomber to strafe North Indochina. So I didn't know. So I'm going to take 1 Chinese infantry. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I thought they were close. Shit. Never mind. Oh, I thought I had one there. Never mind. Forget it then. See? Sneaky. In that case, yeah, they'll just buy the 2 infantry. And not do anything because they're just stuck in Burma. They're going to place the 2 infantry in Shanghai with the 2 Americans. Um, so they saved 2. They're going to collect 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have 6 to spend next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 for China. Chinese disposition. Oh, the fighter's going to stay in Malaya. Is there anybody he can strafe? No. 2, 3. And they can't get up to Shanghai. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1. Yes, he can. 1, 2, 3. No, he can't. Never mind. So anyway, 2 infantry in Shanghai, 5 infantry in Burma, 1 fighter in Malaya. That's China. They have 6 to spend next turn. UK's money. Okay. Sumatra was successful. East Burma was also successful, so it's not a loss anymore. All right, so 41 minus 3 in Asia, that'd be Hong Kong, since Borneo was back. Africa's 6, that'd be Malta, Cairo, Transjordan. 1, 2, 3, 4, Kenya and Anglo. So 5, 6. It's got Sumatra, it's got Celebes, got bonuses over here, got a Southeast Asian bonus. So 41 on the IPC tracker. And then 9 in bonuses. So 50 to spend next turn for the UK. That is it. Sorry it took so long, but there's a lot going on. God damn Argentina. Anyway. See you guys.